Like if you're really craving like chocolate cake and ice cream and donuts all at the same time and it's your cheat day, like fuck it, who cares? I don't think it really matters. That's the whole point of the cheat day. So I like to eat whatever I want. Good morning, Swolpreneurs. If you're new here, this is where you find out about business. This is how you find out how to make money as a lifter. All right? How to make gains in your body and in your bank account. Okay? So right now it's early in the morning. Well, it was early in the morning. Then I was like a nap. And now I'm editing your vlog from yesterday. So it should be posted in like an hour. But by the time you see this, it'll be hours from then. Let's see if it's done. The vlog is up. Finally done. Now I'm on my way to Pace. I'm actually changing one of my classes. I have a leadership and advocacy class right now, and you have to do community service for that, which I'm all for. I love community service, but I don't have a lot of time right now on my hands. You have to do 25 hours. Plus, I'm a finance major now, technically, kind of. And I'm not taking any finance classes, so I'm going to drop that leadership class and take finance instead, so I can kind of just move up with my major. I think finance is fun, so I'd rather take that than leadership. I'd rather take that. I'd rather take the leadership class as a senior, because as a senior, I don't really want to do anything. So, you know, being able to just help people and do community service is completely cool with me. Mama made me food. We got some ground beef in there. We got some veggies in there at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see it. We got some like squash down there at the bottom. It's freaking lit, boy. What are you doing, huh? So for those of y'all wondering how I eat, I basically eat. Right now I'm not tracking my calories or my macros. I should be, but I'm not. My goal is to start cooking this week. This Sunday, or actually this Saturday, and just meal prep all my food for the week. I think it'll be easier that way for me. Plus, I'll know, I'm actually making my gains. But I try to eat around 500 carbs a day. I try to. I don't think I actually get 500 carbs a day, but 1 gram per body weight of protein. What else? I have like 50 to 60 fats, and then like a good amount of fiber. When I don't eat fiber, like obviously like I get like backed up and like bloated, and you know what I mean? So I try to eat a lot of fiber, but I try to eat it in ways that I like. So I like eating a lot of strawberries, some oatmeal, what else? Sweet potatoes with the skin. So like I try to get my fiber in that way, so that way I actually want to eat it and it's not like gross. You know what I mean? But I try to also eat like 4 times a day. I just like to eat personally. Like it's a kind of a joy for me. But I also know there's a flip side to that, and you can kind of just eat for no reason sometimes. So I try to eat 4 times a day, maybe 5 times with a snack. But when I have all my stuff together, and I have my supplements, I have my protein shakes. So I usually eat 3 food meals and 2 protein shakes. So 1 before the gym and 1 after the gym. And that's how I'll do it. And that's it. And I'll have my BCAAs at the gym or like as water or whatever. And that's really it. But if you guys want to learn more about how I diet, or you have any questions, definitely leave some in the comments below. Also, I learned this year, micros and veggies are super important. Like you can tell, like I got a lot of colors going on in there. Like when I don't eat a lot of like veggies, and when I don't get my micros in, I feel very sluggish. I don't feel good. I don't feel energetic. So I'm really now trying to make sure I get my 2 servings of veggies per meal, because it just goes a long way. You know what I mean? Like you don't feel it really, or you don't notice it like hunger wise, but they can actually really help with kind of finishing off and being full, and then they help with your overall like livelihood and vitalization. So it's pretty lit. Water. Try to get. How much of water do I get? I have a blender bottle. Right here. My blender bottle, as you can tell. And I try to get at least 4 of those a day. My goal is to get 5, but sometimes I don't hit that. But each of those bottles is 20 liters of water, so I think 5 a day would be like 100 liters, and I'm only 175, so that's more than half my weight in body weight, and that's more than half my body weight in ounces, so that's pretty good. What else? Oh, and I try to stay away from gluten as well. Gluten just makes me feel tired, like when I eat breads and stuff, and you know, even some oatmeals, I feel really bloated, really tired, really groggy, sleepy, and I just don't feel good. And I think it definitely affects my gains. I feel flat in the gym, and it's not good. So I stay away from bread and all that stuff. Like if I'm cheating, if I have a cheat meal, like I'll eat bread. I don't give a fuck on a cheat meal, but like on a regular basis, I don't eat that. Milk, I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't drink milk. I think almond milk is better anyway, so I use almond milk for everything. Cheat meals. I like to cheat twice a week. Now I don't have cheat days, I do cheat meals. And I've been kind of slacking on the cheat meals, honestly. Like I've been kind of eating whatever I want sometimes, but recently, or well, in general, I'll do 2 cheat meals a week. So I'll eat whatever I want. I'll usually eat it after the gym, and I usually eat it on leg days and like another big day, like a chest day or a back day or whatever. And I just eat it then because I know that that's when I need the most calories, and most usually cheat meals are high in calories. So that's when I decide to do my cheat meals, so that way, you know, it's not as much of an impact on my physique and on my body and stuff like that. But for the cheat meals, go ham. I don't care. Like some people say that they like try to eat healthy on their cheat meals still, like they don't want to junk out. I think it's up to the person. Like if you're really craving like chocolate cake and ice cream and donuts all at the same time and it's your cheat day, like fuck it, who cares? I don't think it really matters. That's the whole point of the cheat day. So I like to eat whatever I want on a cheat day. Vitamins. I usually take a multivitamin, not taking one right now. But usually when I'm all stocked up, I have a multivitamin. I also take fish oil. I do believe in getting in those omega-3s. I think they're super important. Just because they keep you lean, and it kind of, again, makes you feel better. Like you can obviously get your fat from like chicken fat and like omega-6s and burgers and whatever, but, or even just beef in general or other cheeses and whatever. But I feel better when I have more omega-3s in my body because it's less heavy, it doesn't congest me as much, and it keeps me lean. Yeah, the brand I use for all my supplements and stuff, I use 2 brands. So when I don't have a lot of money, I use My Protein as a brand because their stuff is super cheap and it's high quality. I'm sure you guys know what My Protein is. It's really high quality, and I enjoy it. But when I have a good amount of money in my pocket and I can afford super high quality, I use Morelli Fitz protein. I'll link both of those in the description below if you guys want to check them out. But Morelli's is just, in my opinion, the highest quality because of his protein is grass-fed, it's organic, there's no soy, it has a good vitamin profile, good BCAAs profile. He has his own BCAAs, he has his own fish oils, he has his own all that stuff, and they're all grass-fed and organic, and I've had it, and I just feel much better when I take that stuff. So I use his stuff when I can afford it. I also believe in doing a detox, maybe just once a year, do a detox. Or Morelli has a supplement called Detox Organics, and it's just something you take once a day. It's actually chocolate flavored, which is lit. You just take it once a day, and it kind of just flushes you out, kind of like a lemon and water in the morning. But I think tastes better. But that's my nutrition. That's what I do for nutrition. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below, and I'll link anything that I use in the description below. Oh yeah, one more thing, protein. So I also use like when I do protein shakes, I also use like waxy maize starch or maize starch. It's like rice starch basically, and I put that together with my protein shakes because I know that you need, or I read somewhere that you need carbs and protein after a workout, and if you don't eat carbs after your workout, then your body converts the protein into carbs because it needs carbs, so you actually get less protein. So I use a carb shake and I mix it with my protein shake. And it doesn't have, I use the non-flavored one, so that way, you know, I just keep the flavor of my protein, and it just kind of adds on. And it adds a little bit of thickness to it, which I like. But I'll link that below as well. That's nutrition 101. This kid, no lie, jumped out the window of the bus. Like this window right here, he just fucking jumped out. I had never seen that shit in my life. I've lived in New York City for 19 years. This kid right here, bugging. Just hopped out the bus window in traffic. Like, yo, wow, boy. I low-key want to be like you, though. Can you teach me how to do that shit? Bro, that's fine. We out here in management. Professor's not saying anything or doing anything. He's just standing there. You're? What up? This shit's either gonna be lit or boring as fuck. Here's a key tip for making money in fitness. Any products that you use, nutritional, if you use equipment in the gym, anything like that, find out if they have an affiliate program or if they sell that product on Amazon and become an affiliate. Because if you're making content, if you're distributing information and helping people out with their fitness goals and you're recommending products that you use, you should get paid for that. All right, so make sure you find like affiliate links or search like, you know, Optimum Nutrition, you know, affiliates. You can sign up, and then just all you have to do is really put the link in the description and you should be good. And that's how that kind of works. So that's a great way to make money. That's how a lot of people make money in the fitness industry, is not necessarily by selling their own shit and making their own supplements, but by selling other people's supplements. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna use it anyway, and they have a following of people who are gonna listen to them. So that's a revenue source for them. They just keep making sales over and over and over and over again. So that's super huge if you're in fitness and you're kind of figuring out how to make money and you don't necessarily want to train, or even if you do train or you do online coaching, that's an awesome way for you to make money. And really on autopilot, because guess what? You're gonna be making YouTube videos and posting on social media anyway, right? So it's better to make sure that you have like a link or you're making money off the products that you use, because then you're creating a passive income. You don't necessarily have to work or do anything extra to make some money. So that's a great way for you guys to do that. If you guys have any questions about affiliate marketing, comment below, and I'll answer them. And if you guys want to hit me up on social media, we can have more of a personal conversation about it. But definitely look into that kind of stuff. And a lot of companies have them: apparel companies, clothing companies, supplement companies, equipment companies. You know, that's basically what Gymshark athletes are. Is they're affiliates, they're ambassadors of the thing. So it's a little bit different for like Gymshark athletes, because usually they just get codes, they don't necessarily get links. The difference between a code and a link is a link means that usually they have what's called cookies on a link, right? So cookies is like when you go to a website and it basically says we're gonna track where you came from, and we're gonna keep tracking where you're going when you go on our website. So if you ever seen a website and it says, hey, we have cookies, and you click yes, that's what that is. So if you have an affiliate link, that means you're not only gonna make money off of the product that you're endorsing, but if they buy anything else on the website, you'll also make money off that. Okay, so if they buy protein and then you go and you buy a lifting belt and they go and buy a lifting belt later, you're also gonna make money off the lifting belt because they came from your link. So if you have a code, it works a little bit differently. There's no tracking, you're just telling people, hey, buy this product or buy X amount and put in my code at checkout, you know what I mean? So you're not necessarily gonna make money off of, you know, subsequent buys, but say if somebody buys a lot of protein or they buy a lot of products and they use your code, you're gonna get a good commission check. Usually when they use codes, it's because those athletes have really high traction. So if you look at like a Gymshark athlete or like Jaco DeBron or like Max the Body or any of those guys, like they have really big followings. So they give them codes because they know, okay, these guys are gonna make a lot of money anyway. They don't need cookies. We don't need to pay them for every single purchase that somebody makes, because that would be a lot of money. So they just give them the code because they know they're still gonna make a lot of money off of it. Yeah. So that's codes and links. That's the difference between affiliate codes and affiliate links. Either one is fine. Either one is great. you know, use whichever one you can get your hands on, and just make sure you start making some passive income from fitness, because that's the game. That's what it's from. You don't have to have your own products. You don't have to build your own supplement company. You can do it straight. You can do it straight by promoting other people's products, and you can win that way. You can make a ton of money that way, just passive. So check it out. If you guys have any questions, hit me in the comments. And also, if you guys liked my nutrition talk, right, in the beginning when I talked about, like, you know, my mom made food for me and whatnot, if you guys liked that and you have any questions about nutrition and how much I eat and what I eat, check the description down below. I'm gonna have some links as to what I use, and you can also put in the comments, you know, if you have questions about hydration or anything like that, comment, hit me up on social media. I'll also reply there. And because most of the time it's nutrition. Like, most of the time when people don't get results, it's nutrition. You know, people go hard as hell in the gym, but sometimes their body just doesn't change because they don't eat right. You know what I mean? And it happens to me. I go hard as fuck in the gym, but when I'm slacking on my diet, I see way less gain. So if you guys have any questions about that, hit me up. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. If you like the video, if you like the content, if you like the business, if you like the fitness, hit the like button. If you want to see more of my content, definitely subscribe. I'm making videos every single day, so you're gonna get content every single day. And also think about somebody who you know who can use this content. You know, because it's all about sharing. It's all about helping everybody out in the lifting community and helping and making money together. All right, so that's it. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace out. We in New York City. Later.